Right, good evening, everybody. I had every intention to be joining those down at the clubhouse that are going to be getting into the football from 8 o'clock. Very exciting England-Denmark match, and great that we are able to open the clubhouse for people to watch the match there. I'll try and get down, but as most of, anyone that's a parent in the club knows, this week has got kind of hectic with end of term things going on, sports days and so on. There has been the small matter of work as well. And then on top of that, we've had some, wonderful selections internationally, which I'll tell you all about in a second. But also I'm going to be heading up to Manchester tomorrow because Barnaby, my middle son's been selected for Surrey in the pole vault, and I know there's a lot of other Blackheath and Bromley athletes going to be up at English schools this weekend. So everything's just got a bit too hectic on this Wednesday evening. So I'm broadcasting from home. So I hope you don't mind. A bit of a change up from the clubhouse. I do have a great press release here from Nic Brooks to just give you all the news that he's gathered together. The first thing, of course, is the big team announcement for Tokyo, which has finally been made. And we're delighted to learn that Adam has been selected to represent the country over 200 metres and in the 4x100 relay. And Dina is going to be very busy because she's been selected in the 1, the 2 and the 4x1. Second claim member Steph Davis was selected a while back in the marathon, and Holly Arnold has been selected in the F46 javelin in the Paralympics. Very exciting about that. There is a great chance that club members could be broadcasted inside the Olympic venues this time. So the social media team are going to put together a package for this, but essentially we want to get club members in their club kit sending their congratulations to our Olympic and Paralympic athletes. And that will then hopefully get showcased within the stadium on the big screens. But let's see how we go. We'll try for that. But more news on that soon. The other thing as well that we are working on is the traditional Olympic photo, which we have every 4 years. Of course, we had one 5 years ago because we slipped a year. But we're trying to get that organised as well now that things have become a lot clearer on the COVID front too. So we will bring you updates about that as well. But that's a very important thing that everyone, that every 4 years or so we record as many people as possible and memorialise them in that club photo together. We won't be able to do it at the clubhouse, of course, so it'll probably be done at Norman Park, but we're still working through that. We've also had team selections for the under-23 European Championships in Tallinn. Ethan Brown has been selected for the men's 4x400 metres relay. Annie Davis selected for the 100 metre hurdles. And Becca Walton selected in the javelin. So really terrific there. I did see on Ethan's Instagram post that he was already sort of heading through baggage control and so on the other day. So I guess they're well on the way out there, but really pleased for them. And we've also had the GB Under-20 team announced for the European Championships, which is also in Tallinn. Nana Gyedu selected for the shot put. Mallory Cluley is having the season of her life for the 100 metre hurdles. Zara Barma-Kinwa, someone I mention every week in the news, she's doing so well in the discus. Chiril Canoe in the 100 metres and the sprint relay. And Sam Reardon in the 4x400 metres relay. So really great selections there. I think there was also a second claim athlete selection in Funmini as well. So really, really great. And congratulations to all of them. At the weekend, we had the men's and the ladies' senior teams in action at the National Athletics League in Wormwood Scrubs. The team was severely depleted. Even the team manager on the ladies had been contact traced as well, so it was a very tricky fixture. but I think we did very well to finish third on 353 points, behind TVH, who had 529, and Windsor, who had 423. So great performance to everyone there. I saw a lot of people officiating there as well from the club. So a really good all-round performance from everybody. Really well done there. This weekend, as mentioned, we have the English Schools Championships taking place at the Manchester Stadium with the throws events at Trafford AC. On Saturday, the Kent Young Athletes League takes place at Dartford. And for the senior men and women, there's also the Southern League taking place at Sutcliffe Park. So that's going to be, I guess, a scramble for officials as well. So that's the action coming up in the next few days. Even in spite of all of this action, we still had the competition planning group talking today about trying to get an open meeting together in August. So they are looking at dates and trying to work out when that can be held. Trying to as well, have some club championships as well for people too. So they continue to work on that. So I really want to thank all of them for their efforts as well. I have begun to receive the people's own accounts of how things went for them during COVID. What was their experience within the club during COVID? If you can submit those, please, to me. I did write to everyone in the club about it. We do want to have a special memorialised edition of the Gazette recounting what the experiences were for club members, how they got through it. You don't have to write a piece. You could write a poem. You could do a picture. It doesn't matter, but just something different that kind of really sets out your experience, that we can bring all those things together. Really want to get different echelons from the club. So we've had contributions from people that are officials. We've had from past presidents. We've had from Wednesday nighters. I'd love to get something from someone who's actually taken up athletics for the first time in 2020 and is wondering what normal athletics would be like after COVID finishes, because that would be interesting too. So if you do have your account, I'd love to get as many of those as possible, and Will Fulton and myself are going to have great fun bringing those together into that next edition of the Gazette. Now, I'm trying to think off the top of my head if there's anything else I need to mention. Yes, there is. Of course, we do have the clubhouse open on upcoming weekends because it's the last hurrah, the last chance to come in and see those delightful showers and all those wonderful things that the clubhouse has to offer. But we will also have up on display the designs for the new development. There's been some lovely graphics done, I think in colours actually as well, so people can get an idea of what's coming. Really want to thank Chris Hilditch and Tim Souter, David Appleton for their continued work on that, and also the trustees of the Jack Sims Trust, which has been working hard financially for us as well and doing really well. So thanks to Derek Gregory and Celia, Alan Pickering, and forgive me if I forget the other trustees, but really great work has been done on that as well. So just want to thank them, really working hard for club members' interests and to make all of this happen. That's it for me on this evening. Hope everyone enjoys the football. Here's to a good result at the end. Dennis, don't cheer too loud for Denmark. And hope to see you all next week. And good luck to everybody who's up at English Schools. I'm there Friday. It'd be nice to see you. Okay, bye.